Here on the 900 block of Cuesta West in Venice, neighbors say hot embers due to the strong wind gusts were flying around in the morning time of the fire and actually touched on this particular rooftop and burned this particular house. They tell us how they were able to save the structure and ultimately help save lives.
I heard somebody yelling out the back here. It turned out to be one of the neighbors in the back. He was telling the house owner, Sue, to get out. There was a fire. So I came out, I grabbed my hose. He already had his hose out here, and Dave, the fellow down here, he had his hose out. So we just started soaking down the roof. I brought my ladder over, got up, and hit the hot spots. And we were there about 20 minutes, maybe 25 minutes before the fire truck showed up.
When the fire department was here, there's embers that were all over the yard here, chunks of embers that came from the fire over there. And they didn't know if they didn't think an ember could make it all this far, and it did. It came all the way across.
Steve McGinnis says he climbed his ladder to help spray water on his neighbor's rooftop to put the fire out. He says he could see hot embers blowing in the wind.
I didn't realize there was a fire up there until the other place until I got up on the ladder and saw that was what was happening.
My wife and I took her dog and brought the dog home, and she went across the street and stayed with the other person. But the real heroes of this story are not me. The heroes of this story are the man who lives in that house and the man who lives next door to her.
Neighbors say the two residents who live inside this particular home are currently safe and sound. They also say the cat and the dog made it out safely. Reporting from Venice, James Hill with ABC 7, your local station.